Welcome back to the Daily Glitch, where we cover your top news stories each and every day. Pokemon fans are celebrating early today with the sighting of not one, but two trademarks filed by the company. The European Office for Trademarks updated their system to reveal that Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon trademarks were filed today by Nintendo and are currently under review. What makes this information interesting and is causing a lot of theories to pop up is the fact that Nintendo has scheduled a very special Pokemon-focused Direct for tomorrow. Could this trademark leak mean that the two games will be officially announced? We don't know, as Nintendo has been pretty silent about the whole thing. But while we wait for the official Direct tomorrow, let's take a look at some of the compiled facts from theorists across the community. First off, the trademarks themselves are worth studying in detail. Pokemon, up until recently, has always released generations of games based on a color. X and Y deviated from that naming scheme, opening up the game to a world of possibilities. One thing is for certain, is that the shaded letter in the title was a key for the legendary Pokemon in X and Y, which is interesting considering these two logos. Pokemon Sun's trademark has a feature that looks quite similar to Solrock, a rock-psychic Pokemon originally released in Generation 3. Solrock was a new species of Pokemon, believed to have fallen from space. This could mean that the Pokemon has a lot of untapped potential that the new game may explore, or maybe that more Pokemon could be out there in space ready to be discovered. For instance, Lunatone, the rock-psychic Pokemon that looks similar to the moon, and the symbol in Pokemon Moon's trademark. This is all speculation, of course. Now, many fans have pointed out in the past that Nintendo has filed trademarks for Pokemon titles as placeholders. Such colors reserved were Pokemon Brown, Gray, Scarlet, Moonstone, White Gold, and Topaz, to name a few. So it is also possible that these are just placeholders for the names, and that they won't be announced tomorrow. But it is pretty likely that something like a game or two will be announced tomorrow, considering the shortness of the Direct and the fact that it is a major anniversary year for the game. We even saw reports this week of an apparent leak from Nintendo employees citing a Pokemon 20th anniversary game, codenamed Rainbow, will be releasing for the fall holiday. The leaker wanted to discourage any deep thoughts on the codename, as often those are just temporary and do change. However, to imagine the possibilities of a game that covers the rainbow, branching across multiple regions to celebrate 20 years of Pokemon, it's a bit unrealistic, of course. Either way, there have been reports of various domains under the names Pokemon Sun and Moon that have been registered by Nintendo and redirect to the homepage. So maybe the big 20th anniversary games are indeed Sun and Moon. Obviously, Nintendo has been hush-hush and has not made any response or indication of even seeing the news about the trademarks. If you recall, last year the Hyrule Warriors 3DS trailer was leaked early, and Nintendo didn't even acknowledge it until the Direct a few days later. The hype doesn't hurt them after all, and with less than 12 hours to go until the Direct, there's no point in dropping any news early. So if you want to know what exactly Nintendo has up their sleeve in regard to Pokemon, make sure to check out the Direct tomorrow morning. It will be at 10 a.m. on the East Coast and 7 a.m. on the West. And that is today's big gaming news. If you want to stay up to date on the top gaming news each and every day, make sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter. And make sure to join us again tomorrow for another Daily Glitch.